So here I'm just going to show you the code behind the Hello World application. So I'm going to, what I want to happen is, okay, so just as a reminder, my button is BTN display message, and this is LBL message, right? Those are the names. And those are the names that you need to use when you start to write your code. So what I want to happen is when I click this, I'm going to change this text to read Hello World. So I'm just going to create an event handler for this click event. So to do that, I just double click on the button and it will bring me into the click event. And this is why it's important that you name your controls initially, because if I didn't name this initially, it would probably say button 1 click, and then if later I go in and change the name, it can really get confusing. So if I want to work with my label LBL message, that's the name of the control, then you use a dot and then you put the property that you're changing, like text. And I'm going to change it to Hello World, and to do that I'm going to assign it a new value using the assignment operator, which we should all be familiar with. And the text property holds a string, so I'm going to put in a string. And remember, strings are enclosed in double quotes. That's the same in C++ as it is in Visual Basic. Okay, here's my application, and when I click this, it just changes my text. And then I'm going to close this to end the application. Be careful that you close that. Sometimes it'll be running in the background and you can't run your application again. And in this simple example, we're changing text, but you can change any of the properties. You have to investigate the syntax a little. Like if I want to change my, let's see, here's a list of everything. Let's choose 4 color. All right, and I'm going to change that. In order to change a color, you can see here, once I do that, I'll get a list of all these colors. I don't know, let's change it to color.blue. And now when I run this and choose display message, Hello World appears in blue. So this is the syntax for changing a property of a control. You have the control name, then a dot, and then the property name, and then you assign it a valid entry for whatever it is. Text or string, colors would be color dot, and you can pick this. But usually once you put in that assignment operator, you'll get some type of a hint that will help you to do that.